Oh. Before experiencing the test final revelation, it is highly recommended that you've played its prequels, the test and the test hypothesis rising, before venturing into this experience. Okay, so that confirms what I was saying. Let's play the test hypothesis rising first, then. Take two, everyone. Welcome to the test hypothesis rising. Okay, so it has been extremely recommended to watch the test first. So go watch my playthrough of the test if you haven't seen it yet. Or if you've played it yourself, that's totally fine too. But we're gonna get into the test hypothesis rising. New game. Before experiencing the test hypothesis rising, it is highly recommended that you've played its prequel, the test, first before venturing into this experience. I have. Let's get into it. You will stand to gain a lot more from this experience if you've played the test first. And this examination will also make a bit more sense as it carries on from where the last examination left off. Am I gonna have to input my thing? I would like to urge you to go and play. Okay, yeah. Please, go play. If you haven't played yet, go play. Or if you are fine with watching my playthrough, that is a-okay as well. We will go into this together. Would you like to close this game now? No, I've done it already. I've already played the test. Wonderful news! We can continue. Wow, you can straight up lie, which is kind of concerning. Given this is all, like, question-based. Wow! Fate! Hello, Fate! Hello and welcome to my office. It's truly a pleasure to see you here today. Wow, so we know who this is. This is Fate. Please excuse the mess. I haven't had a chance to clean up yet. It's not that bad, Fate. Now, I don't want to take up too much of your time with blibber blabber and non-sensual speak, so I'll just get straight to the point, alright? Sometimes we have to ask ourselves life's tough questions. There's one question in particular I'd like for you to ask yourself. Okay. Are you happy? Oh, boy. When I say happy, I don't mean content. Being content is great, but it's not the same as being happy. I want to help you. I want to inspire you to be the best that you can be. I want to inspire you to be the happiest version of yourself. Aw, Fate. I want to see you grow inside and out. You know, I wish I could grow a little bit taller. In theory, I'm 5'7". I mean, 7'5". 7 feet 5. 7 feet tall. Now, how do we accomplish this? You might be asking. Good question. Allow me to explain. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you're going to answer them with 100% entire honesty. Okay, Fate. And when I say 100% entire honesty, I mean 100% entire honesty. Got it, Fate. Think about it, okay? You do want to be happy, don't you? Yes, I do. You wouldn't want to do something so bold as to tempt fate by lying, would you? I'm kidding. Just remember, if you lie, the only person you're lying to is yourself. And the entire internet. The only person who will suffer from this is you. And the entire internet, question mark? And believe me, you will suffer. And the entire internet, question mark? Think about it, Fate. Think about it. Think about it, Fate. Not to mention the fact that whether you tell the truth or not, I'll know. Fate. Fate, will you? But that's another story. Let's be moving, shall we? We've mastered enough time explaining what we're going to be doing. Oh, wasted, not mastered. That looks like an M. It kind of looks like an M. It's giving M. Just remember, we all want to be good people. We all want to give the answers that we feel lend the most desirable human truths within ourselves. This font is a little difficult to read. But sometimes good people do bad things, and sometimes we don't always have desirable traits as humans. I cannot express enough just how important it is to be truly honest while answering these questions, no matter how uncomfortable the truth may make you. We're the entire internet? Now, it's time to get into the real meat of this experience. It's time for you to get the advice that you deserve. As you read questions and scenarios during this process, I want you to create your own circumstances and build your own bridges to arrive at the answer that best suits your own psyche. Okay. Okay. Same as last time. If you've never experienced this scenario being asked of you, then simply imagine that you have to and try to assume how you might feel in that situation. Okay, got it. I'd like to invite you to pour a glass of water. I have my water this time. Sit back and relax as we unfold your fate and the secret to overcoming the next hurdle in your life. Ooh. We're gonna start with some basic, easy questions. Okay, Fate. And here we go. If you answer these questions twice, your advice may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about many different variables. Okay. Many different factors are at play here. Why did the music change? Including the amount of time taken to answer proposed questions. Fate, why did the music change? Why did the ambiance change? What's going on? With that being said, it's far more important to actually take your time and think about how honest of an answer you're giving before you give it. Maybe I went too fast last time. Maybe Fate is aware of the fact that I went a little bit too quickly last time. Whatever you do, do not rush the process. Time is your best friend here. You'll see what I mean soon enough. I don't know, man. It's 3:30 in the morning. Do you feel uncomfortable right now? No, I do not. I feel quite comfy. Thank you. Are you nervous? No, not currently. Do you feel cold? Actually, yes, I do feel very cold. Plus my water's cold. Do I feel sad? Not currently. Have you ever been hurt by someone because you were hurting, even though they didn't— wait, have you ever hurt someone because you were hurting, even though they didn't deserve it? No. I feel like in all of these scenarios where I've had to hurt someone or I have hurt someone, it was because they hurt me. Do you crave acceptance by others? No. I think it would be nice, but I don't think that's something I crave. I don't think I really care. Have you ever lost a loved one? Yes. Do you know what heartbreak feels like? Yes. Do you believe in demons? No. Fate? 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 What fate? What's going on, Fate? Do you believe in curses? I don't know, that's a good question. Because they're like curses in ancient Egypt. Curses. The ones where you're not supposed to like dig up tombs and whatnot, or else like death will be upon you. And those are really like sketchy, but I have found out that apparently there just might have been like spores in the air or something, or like something that like people could have touched that led to them dying. So is it a you know what? You know, I think yes, technically that is a curse. Because even though it is not based in magic, they were still cursed with death because they entered a tomb. So I will go with yes. Would you consider yourself to be spiritual? Not really. No. Are you afraid of dying alone? No, I am not. I am not afraid of dying. If there was undeniable proof that a ghost was haunting you, would you continue to live in your home? Probably not, but mostly because of the fact that this is my parents' home. I'm probably not going to live here forever. Have you ever seen an object mysteriously move without being touched? No. Do you believe that it's possible for a game to summon supernatural forces into your life without you knowing it? No, but Fate sure seems to think so, and the guy from the last game sure seems to think so. Would you like to make more friends? Yeah, that'd be nice. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Yes, I would. Do you feel lonely? Yeah, sometimes yes. Talk to you! 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 Fate, what was that about? What was that about, Fate? I thought we were answering questions. I thought that's all I had to do. Yeah, I think I make friends pretty easily. Do you tend to avoid drama where possible? Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my goodness. Have you had a near-death experience? Yes, I would consider my car quote-unquote accidents, because I never really crashed my car to be near-death experiences. My car tire tore off its rim. Not once, but twice. And the first time was actually really, really scary, and I definitely felt like I could have died. Do you like horror movies? I love horror movies. Wait, so should I have answered no? Never mind. This is all very interesting. You know what, Fate? I bet it is. I bet it is. I have played the test. Why would I lie to you? That's the spirit. Have you played the horoscope? No, I have not. Give it a whack. I'm totally not biased or anything. That's funny. Do you watch porn? I have. So yes? Would you consider yourself to be a hard worker? I don't know. Yes and no? You know what? We'll go with yes, because if I am motivated to, like, for something, like, if it's for something I really like, then yeah. Yeah, I'll work hard. Do you have a low opinion of yourself? I'm gonna go with no. I've been doing some work on me lately. Would you consider yourself to be a confident person? I'd say to some extent, yes. Would you help an old lady cross the street even if you were running late for an appointment? No. Because bad things always happen when you help old people cross the street. Always. They always happen. It's always. Bad things always happen. Would you kill all your neighbor's pets just to save one of your own? No, but I would be really, really sad. That seems really extra. I could never kill someone else's pet. Oh my gosh. Have you ever tried to smother yourself with a pillow to see if you could actually suffocate yourself? No, but that's interesting. Have you ever been caught dancing when you thought no one was watching? No. But I have been caught making TikToks when I thought no one was watching. Have you ever tried to roll your eyes back so far to see if they'd really get stuck? No, I have not. Have you ever played a practical joke that you regret pulling on someone? No. Nope. Are you... No, but that's hilarious because this is gonna get put onto YouTube, and also I did just finish streaming. But no, not right now. Fate. Are you recording this gameplay session right now? Yes, I am, Fate. Yes, I am. Gosh, Fate knows me a little too well. If I told you that I was watching you play this game right now, would you believe me? Yeah, because Fate is in this game. Fate is in here with us. So I guess technically, if you've left a comment for me at any point in time, I've read your words. Does this bother you? Nah. If it's on the internet, anyone can read it. If you've left a comment for me, does it make you feel positive that I paid attention to what you've taken time to write? Oh, well, if I would've, yeah, I think that I'd be like, oh, cool. Fate read my comment. Do you understand that no matter what, I appreciate you? Aw, now I do, yes. Fate. Don't do that thing again where you flash text on the screen because that is scary, Fate. That is scary. That is scary, Fate. Don't do that again, please. Are you afraid of snakes? No, I'm not. Do you believe in magic? I feel like this was a question from last time. No. No? Well, I don't know. Oh, you know, I had the same thought process. If we're talking, like, mystical magic, then no, but, like, I don't know. I guess there are kind of other things that could be considered magic. Magicians do magic. That's a real thing. But I'll go with no. Have you cried in the last month? Yeah. Do you have a hero? No. Are heroes people who you're just inspired by? Do you typically learn from your mistakes? I think so, yeah. Do you enjoy outdoor activities? I do. Not all of them, though. Would you consider yourself to be lazy? No. I don't think that's a fair word to use to describe people, too. Do you sometimes find it difficult to stay motivated? Yes. See, that is something I do find better to use. Like, I don't know. Like, it would suck for someone to be told that they were lazy when really they're just unmotivated because of, like, mental health issues. Do you put the needs of others before yourself? I'm gonna go with no. No. Would your family and friends describe you as kind? Yes. Have you ever cheated in relationships? In a relationship? No. But what is the definition of cheating here? Have you ever cheated in a relationship? Because there's many kinds of cheating. There's emotional cheating, which arguably, yes. But physically cheating? No. I'm assuming this is physically cheating. Have you ever been cheated on in a relationship? Have I? I've suspected it, but I don't think I have. I can't confirm it. Actually, oh wait, no, that's a lie. I just remembered a scenario where it has been confirmed. So, well, oh well, Fate. Would you consider yourself to be judgmental? No, not really. I see. Do you see, Fate? Do you see? Do you see, Fate? Are you a hero to someone else? I have no idea, so I'm gonna go with no. But if I had to... No. If I had to put myself in that position, then I still wouldn't even know. Do you love animals? Yes, I do love animals. Oh, wait. No, yes. Not no. Have you ever found a family member on Tinder and wanted to hit them with a surprise, like, just to make shit real awkward? No, I haven't. Yeah. Me neither. Fate. Oh my gosh. Okay, Fate. You know, judgment-free zone. Do you enjoy drinking alcohol? No, I don't. Well, yeah, I enjoy drinking, but I don't enjoy being drunk, so yes. Are you intoxicated right now? Nope. Only water for me, Fate. Only water. Well, that makes one of us. Hiccup. The text, it floats. That's cute. Do you like the phrase, sneaky snake? I guess. Yeah, sure. It doesn't. I feel indifferent about it. Are these questions a bit strange to you? These ones have been a lot more tame than the first one, I think. Do you have a vivid imagination? I would argue yes. Do you feel uncomfortable in large social settings? Yeah, sometimes. Would you consider yourself to be antisocial? Antisocial? Well, I can socialize with people, but I don't always want to socialize with people. I'm gonna substitute this word for introverted because that's the only thing that's making it sense in my brain. So would I consider myself to be introverted? Yes. Do you hold a grudge for long periods of time? No. Who's got the energy? Have you ever urinated in public? No. But I have seen someone defecate in public in China. Do you like pineapple on your pizza? Hell no, Fate. Judgment-free zone. Judgment-free zone. Would you consider yourself to be selfish? Yeah, I think in some cases, yes. But, like, rightfully so. No, I do not think I have a big ego. But, like, sometimes you gotta be selfish. You have to put yourself first. Would you consider yourself kinky? No. Would you consider yourself to be religious? No. Would you consider yourself to be temperamental? To have a short temper? I think that's what that is. So... Well, that depends. With people, no. But technology can upset me so easily if it's not working properly. But I'm assuming this is with people, so I will go with no. If you had to kill someone to save your own life, but you knew they didn't deserve it, would you do it? Gosh. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. Let's see. I don't place more value on my own life than someone else who's innocent. But if this were to actually happen in real life, I'm not quite sure how I would act. Maybe I would be so... I don't know. Like, so caught up in the fact that I would need to do that in order to, like, save my own life. But... that sounds really complicated. Plus, what if my life gets saved and then I end up going to jail? Like, what a waste. I'm gonna go with no. Because that's like destroying 2 lives instead of just 1, which would be yourself. Interesting. Would you sacrifice your own life for a complete stranger? Probably not. Even more interesting. I guess the 2 questions kind of conflict, but I don't know. If a car was, like, about to hit someone, I'm not gonna, like, shove them out of the way and get hit instead of them. That doesn't seem smart. I think I would shout, hey, there's a car, move out the way. Have you ever been inside of a burning building? I have not. That sounds terrifying. Have you ever been to a funeral? Have I ever been to a funeral? No. I have not? Wait. No, I think I have. I'm gonna go with no. Not to what I can easily remember. If you could attend your own funeral before you died, would you take the opportunity to do so? Oh yeah, that seems cool. If you could see into the future, but you were told that it would only reveal the absolute worst of what's in store for you, would you still look? No. That sounds... no, because I would only think about that. That would be the only thing going through my head. I'd rather not know. If you had the power to stop time, would you use it to do something you know you shouldn't do? Yes. I willingly would go... It's hilarious, but every single time I think about stopping time, I think about heroes, and I think I would probably rob a bank, and then I would, like, go adopt a cat. And those are two things I probably shouldn't do. Well, the cat one's probably a lot less, I don't know, troublesome, or, like, there's no legal issue with that, really. I mean, it is stealing, but still. It's not as bad as robbing a bank. Would you use it to do something you should? Yeah. Yep. If you had the power to remove one person from Earth, never to return again, who would you use it? Oh, yes, I would. I can't name names, though. If I told you that I understand you better than you understand yourself, sure, Fate, you're Fate. Sure, yeah. If someone threatened to kill you, would your first response be to react in violence? Probably not. My first response would probably be like, oh, why would you do that? Why would you threaten me? If a stranger stole money from you to support their drug addiction, would you forgive them if they apologized to you? Yeah, I would. I know drug addiction can be really, really tough, but there's a fine line. There's a fine line. So that thing can be kind of iffy. If a family member said something nasty about you behind your back, would you confront them about it directly? Yeah, yeah. If you had to eat raw squirrel brains for 3 days to stay, oh, nope, I would not, nope. I'd be a starving Marvin. If you woke up tomorrow and none of your family remembered who you were, would you choose to leave and start a new life? I would say yes, because I would fear for my safety. If a homeless man was clearly sick, freezing, and utterly miserable in the rain, would you be willing to give him your clothes and walk home naked? No, because I would find an alternative method. I perhaps might give a coat. Like, I might take the coat off my back, but I would not walk home naked. Plus, how are they gonna wear this? Who's to say that this homeless person is wearing the same size undergarments as me? Who's to say? If someone accidentally hit you in their car, but you suffered no injuries whatsoever, would you still be upset with them? Yes. Accident. Oh, wait. But it was an accident. Well, no. But would I still pursue legal action? Yes. I would not be upset, but hey, you still got hit by a car at the end of the day. Have you looked for any hidden meaning or... No, I have not. I forgot about that. To be honest, I forgot about it. Maybe you should have been. Fate, maybe you should be minding your own business. Are you wondering if there's a deeper meaning to all this other than just simply answering... No, Fate, I'm wondering if you're ever going to mind your own business. Miracles happen every day, do you agree? Yeah, sure. Umbrellas aren't worth lugging around and you don't mind getting rained on. I do agree. Umbrellas are such a pain to hold. It's honestly kind of like holding like a water bottle, but like I do it because what's the point of having a million plastic water bottles if you can just have the one hard plastic? Red is a prettier color than pink, do you agree? Oh, I don't know. They're both really good colors. I have a lot of pink things, but I do really like the color red. I don't know. No, okay, red would be hotter than pink. Pink would be prettier than pink. Yes, so no, I do not agree. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag blowing in the wind? No, I do not. Yes, I do agree. Eating in front of people can be awkward. Rings used as a ceremonial wedding gift are so outdated, do you agree? Yeah. You should be able to use whatever you want. Did you realize that the first letter of the last 6 questions when combined spells out the word murder? No, I did not. Okay, I feel like we should we should analyze things now. So this is D. Do you know why that is? No. So D, oh, there's another D. Does this make you slightly uncomfortable? Nah. So we have 2 Ds. DDA? Are you going to start playing... so yeah, I am actually currently. Do you realize it's too late to turn back now? No, I did not realize. Wait, so that's DDY. Wait. I am here. You're here for what? Do you hear someone in your room? No? 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 Do you see the shadows closing in? There are no shadows, Fate. You know that I'm recording this. There are no shadows. Well, maybe behind me. Do you feel like you're being watched? I mean, yeah, now I do. After the whole, the thing with the room. Ah, okay, Fate. Yes, I did. Do you like long walks on the beach? Yeah, sure. Actually, I think I would like short walks on the beach. But, tomato, tomato. Do you enjoy giving gifts to people? I do. I love giving gifts. Have you ever felt like giving up on life? Yes, I have felt like that before. Do you love your family more than you love yourself? I mean it. When I say be selfish and put yourself first, you definitely should. Because you are you, and if you're busy pleasing everyone else, then there might be no more you. Do you have a best friend who's clearly better than the rest of your friends? Yes. Do you think there's some kind of conspiracy behind the coronavirus? No, I don't. Do you believe that you're human? Yes. If you could turn invisible, but you could never be visible ever again once you decided to use your power for the first time. Nah, I wouldn't. If you knew someone was about to rob a convenience store, but you knew that they were doing it to feed their family, would you stop them? Nope. Nope. Well, actually, I take that back, because if I knew, then I could be like, hey, how about I just buy you some food? Or I could be like, hey man, I have food in my house, you can have some. Well, I've committed a crime now. If you were stranded on a remote, I should stop clicking. I should think about these longer. That's like the second question where I was like, maybe actually, never mind. If you were stranded on a remote island with a stranger and you were both starving, so you were both starving to death, but you found a secret stash of food that they didn't know about, would you share it with them? Yeah. I can't imagine them finding the stash and then getting upset with me, and then boom, I'm dead. Oh wait, did I click no? Wait a minute, would I share it? I think I clicked no. Well, okay. My brain is completely fried. Completely fried. 3 of these questions may not be entirely accurate. If you could turn into an eagle for 1 year, but you wouldn't be able to turn back into a person until... Oh no, I don't think being an eagle would be all that fun. I need to... My foot is numb. If you had the opportunity to earn riches beyond your wildest dreams by fighting a grizzly bear to the death using nothing but a machete and an army helmet, would you do it? Nah, that grizzly bear would kill me. I would die. If you had to pick one basic food item to eat exclusively for the entire life, or for an entire year, would you choose potatoes? No, I would choose popcorn. Popcorn is way better. If pizza screamed in agony every time you bit into a piece, would you still continue to eat pizza? No, I would not. That sounds horrifying. If you're... I've noticed the text is like getting weird. Why is the "you're" up a bit more? Wait a minute. If your best friend got bit in the genitals by a highly venomous snake and the only way to save their life was to suck the venom out of their genitals, would you do it to save them? Why? Why is this a question? Why is this a question? First of all, why are we near highly venomous snakes? Second of all, why did the snake opt to bite genitals? When, if you're walking on land, your ankles are probably closer to the snake. So that's weird, Fate. That's a little weird. That's a little sus. Honestly, the only way is to save their life is to suck the venom out, the venom to suck it out. Okay, if that was the only way, then I suppose yes, I would. If that was the only way. But in real life, reality, that is probably not the only way to actually save them. Was that question difficult to answer? Yeah, a little bit. Well, no. My processing of the question was difficult, but to answer it was not that difficult. Do you feel mortal? Mortal? Yes. I am a person. I have a flesh bag. Do you enjoy loud music? No, this is a question from the last test, Fate. Stop reusing questions. Do you feel awkward when you dance in front of... This is also a question from the last test. Yes, I do feel awkward. Do you suffer from an anxiety disorder? I mean, maybe, but not diagnosed. So, I really wish they had like a maybe option here. But I'm gonna go with no because I'm not diagnosed. Do you ever feel depressed? Yes. Not diagnosed. You're not alone. Thank you, Fate. Kind words. Stop doing the thing where you flash text across the screen. You feel relaxed? Not really, because I'm very cold at the moment. So I'm a little tense, trying to create heat. Do you think you have a guardian angel watching over you? No, I do not. Do you ever hear your name being called out when no one could have called it? Not recently, no. I'm going to take special note of that one. Wait. Okay. Do you always look both ways before crossing the road? Yes, I do try my best to. Do you wash your hands every day? Yes, sometimes more frequently than just every day. Once a day. More frequently than once a day. Do you feel uncomfortable using public restrooms? No. No, I do not. My brother does, though. Fun fact. Is winter your favorite season? No, it is not. I guess that's a personal preference, though, then. Do you know anyone named Josh? I know, like, 12 Joshes. Are you wondering why that last question is relevant? I was not. No, I'm still on the genitals one. Why is that relevant? Are you allergic to any animals? No, I am not. Have you ever thought about an animal in a sexual way? No, I have not. Have you ever been in love? Maybe? I think yes. Would you consider yourself to be artistic? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be dominant in day-to-day life? Dominant. Dominant? Dominant. I'm gonna assume dominant, like taking charge of your life, so yes. Do you feel that you've got too much time on your hands? No. No. I feel like I have too little time on my hands. Can you be easily intimidated by others? I wouldn't say easily, no. Are you easily excitable? No? Question mark. Do you enjoy solving complex problems? Are they math related? Are these math? Ugh. Something's in my eye. It's in my eye. Well, maybe it's not in my eye because nothing is there. I thought I had an eyelash in my eye, but there's nothing there. I like there's gotta be something there. I feel it. It's irritating. It's irritating. So irritating. Oh my gosh. I like complex problems, but not math. Yes? Do you have a difficult time relaxing? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be high maintenance? No. Feel pretty low maintenance. Do you trust easily? No. Would you consider yourself to be an honest person? Generally, yes. Have you ever told a lie? Yes. This is a question from the last one. Have you ever lied to your best friend? Probably yes. Have you ever lied to your family? Yes. Have you ever lied about any answers during the session? No. Not you, Fate. Never you, Fate. Are you wondering what all these questions have to do with lying? No, I'm not. Is it useful, Fate? Are you a people pleaser? I'm gonna go with no. Because it's not, I don't think so. I don't try to people please. Do you enjoy being the center of attention? No. Do you feel like you've got a good sense of humor? Yeah, I do, but some people don't get it. But I'm hilarious. Do you frighten easily? I think so, yes. Okay, Fate, you can stop now. Oh, I do not like that. I did not like that. And I'm fighting the urge to look around. Oh, was it odd? Was it, Fate? Yeah, I wonder what that was all about. That's probably a pretty good place for us to stop this the simple segment of our questionnaire and move on to the more gritty questions. Oh, so those were the basic questions. The next set of questions will not be yes or no answers. The next portion of our session will be filled with various scenarios that put you smack dab in the middle of vital choice making. Interesting. We'll see how well you handle your actions or your options as you delve deep into each scenario. Remember, the key to all this is to answer honestly. I've got it, Fate. Let's get started. Okay. You're home alone. It's dark and it's storming outside. All of a sudden, there's a knock on your bedroom door. I'm so glad a knock did not happen as that was getting typed. Someone's in your house. What did you? I hide under my bed. Is that an option? Grab the closest item that can be used as a weapon. Ignore the knocking. Hope it goes away. Ask who is it and why. Boldly open the door. Okay. None of these. My answer was hide. Why is hiding not an option? Do people not hide? So I guess the next thing I would do is grab a weapon. Yes, very interesting. You meet a homeless woman on the street. She asks you for money. You find it within yourself to give her all the spare change you have. Just as you do, a homeless man approaches asking if you can spare some change. What do you do? I'd say, sorry, I gave it all to the homeless lady. Ask the man for some change. Tell the homeless man to share with him. Tell the man you've got no change. Oh, yeah, I would tell him I have nothing left to offer and I'd be sorry. Yes, really, fate. Both your mother and your father fall incredibly ill to a life-threatening disease, and there's only enough medicine and facilities to save one of your parents, and time is of the essence. What do? Give medical treatment to my father so he lives, give medical treatment to my mother so she lives, split the medication between the two, even though both may die. I'd save the medical treatment for myself, just in case I get sick. Wow. I feel kind of biased because I'm a little bit more bonded with my mother currently. I don't know. This seems pointless though. Splitting the medicine seems absolutely pointless. And I don't know who would save the medicine from for themselves. You're not even sick. So I'm gonna have to go with my mother on this. Just sad. Why, fate? Why doesn't it surprise you? You find a case of money tucked away into a dumpster. Inside, there's 10 solid gold bars and a vial of mysterious liquid. Under the vial, not Val. Under the vial, there's a note that says, the cure for cancer. What do? Ooh, you gotta hide that. You don't want the government to see it. Turn the case into a professional entity so they can utilize it. Oh. Keep the gold bars, but give away the cure to cancer. Oh, okay, like a police station. Okay, that's what they meant. Keep the cure for cancer, but give away the gold bars. Keep everything in case yourself to sell or use. I'd probably keep the gold bars, but give away the cure to cancer. And I would give the cure to cancer to literally everyone. Like, I would, like, tweet that out. I'd be like, hey guys, this is a cure to cancer. Just so you all have it before the government tries to, like, eat me. Or lock me up. What a wasted opportunity. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't judge. You shouldn't, Fate. This was a judgmental-free zone. You're stuck alone inside of your house, and you're starving to death. You've completely run out of food, and no one is coming to save you for weeks. Your only potential food source around you is your family pets. What do? I guess I'm dying. I'm not eating my pets. I'm not eating my pets. Why can't I leave? You're stuck alone inside of your house. Let my pets eat me! Attempt to cut meat from my pets, then treat their wounds. Continue starving. I would continue to starve along with my pets. Oh, but that's I don't want my pets to eat me. Why are you not surprised? That's really morbid though, and honestly I feel like if I were to die, at some point my pets would just eat my body anyways. Your neighbor's home is on fire. A blazing inferno among smoke emits from the windows. You hear screams for help coming from within, but you can't see past the flames. No one else is around in sight. What do? Call the fire department, shouting for help and searching for someone nearby. Run into the building? No, that's a bad idea. Walk away. I would call the fire department. You like that, Fate? I am not shy of calling fire departments. I've had to do that twice. You're fast asleep in your bed when you're awoken by a sound like a woman muffled and cries from somewhere in your room. You quickly realize it's coming from under your bed. What do? You stay in bed. You stay in bed and wait till morning. You wait until dawn. No. Yes. This is wait, right? Wait patiently, yes. I would hide under my covers and wait patiently. Jump out of the room and run immediately. That's a good one too, but I would probably just wait. I'd wait until, morning, and then I would get up. My covers protect me from everything. A man in a fancy suit approaches you while you're walking down the street. He pulls a watch from his pocket and hands it to you. He claims that when the watch stops ticking, it marks the moment your time runs out on this earth. What do? Take the watch and thank him for the gift? Oh, he hands me the pocket watch. Decline the offer, further watch and keep walking. Tell him that he needs professional help. Tell him you already have 3 of them. That's why in your Happy Meal. Oh, but that's kind of funny because then that implies that he got... that this is a Happy Meal toy. I'd probably be like, thank you, and then walk away. Yeah, because I'd be like, this is awkward. Okay, goodbye, thanks. You're sitting at home playing a game on your PC when all of a sudden someone grips and squeezes your shoulders from behind. What do you do? I think I would jump up and scream. Oh, yeah. Scream and stay still in terror. Well, it's like a combination of these two. Turn around, vicious elbow to whoever's behind you. Tell them to squeeze you harder. They could use a nice massage. That's funny. I think I would immediately jump up and turn around. You're sitting in the bathtub trying to relax when a hand emerges from the water. No, that I don't like. Cause I take baths. I take baths. You give it a firm handshake, maybe even a solid fist bump. Push it on water and hope that you can get some. Oh my gosh! I would jump out of the bath and run away. Thanks, Fate. I thought that was pretty clever myself. You get out of bed and immediately fall down into a deep dark hole. No, that is gonna scare me when I wake up. A man is standing above you looking down, telling you to put lotion on your skin while he watches. What do you do? Yeah, I guess I was gonna slather myself with lotion. You've got sensitive skin and allergies. Ask if he'll come down and apply the lotion. I think I would ask for help first, and then if he's like, I'll give you help if you apply the lotion, then I would apply the lotion and get help. I would hope that's what happened. Smart choice, thanks. You're sitting at home alone, and all of a sudden your door slams shut. You see it before your very eyes, and you know that no one is home. And it couldn't have been a gust of wind. What do? Stay perfectly still and watch the door. Look for a weapon around the room immediately. Jump up and try to climb out the window. Run over the door and open it. I think I would stand perfectly still and watch the door. Yeah. I'm not gonna investigate. Someone you've known for many years but have no attraction to tells you that they've had a massive crush on you for a long time. What do? I feel like, thank you, but I'm not interested. Oh, yeah. Literally, I'm flattered, but I'm not interested. Yeah. Tell them that you feel dating might ruin your friendship. But... oh, someone you've known for many years. Yeah. Yeah, a kind person? Your dog starts randomly barking into the darkest corner of your living room. There doesn't appear to be anything, but your dog just insists on escalating to growls. What do? Try to calm your dog by petting them. Stand and stare at the corner to see if anything moves. Walk up to the corner, extend your hand to feel for anything. Walk out. I think I might pet them maybe, and then like step 2 would be to like call someone or Google it. You see a massive spider in your room the size of your hand. What do? I question, why is there a spider this big in my room? Grab something bigger to smash it. Well, I guess they're moving out now. Burn the entire house down. It's the only way to be safe. Try to capture it. Alive for science. You know, I think I would try to capture it because that's a lot. That's a lot of spider to smash. I wouldn't probably keep it for science, but I'd capture it so that there's no bug guts wherever it is. Ha! Hilarious, Fate, is it? Your closest family members tells you that they're a serial killer. What do? Oh, man. Try to convince them that they need help. Ask them information so you can help them stay out of trouble. Turn them into the authorities. Tell them you don't... oh, yeah, I would say I don't want to know any... yeah, I'd be like, don't say no more. I don't want to be a part of that. Do not wrap me in your crimes. Do not. If you found out that you only had 1 day left to live, what would you do? Oh, man, what wouldn't I do? Tell everyone that I love them and be happy. Just like, yeah, I would do something insane and crazy. Although this option seems really, really peaceful. Yeah, these last 2 options seem like really peaceful, but I'd probably do something crazy. I'm like, guys, I'm gonna die. And then I'd die and everyone would be like, wow, she died. But I would try to make it as lighthearted and fun as possible. If one of your friends started speaking to you and told you that they've got a dire warning, that they were going to die, if you didn't let them eat all the ice cream in the freezer, what would you do? Go lay down. I'm obviously way too high for this. Give them all the ice cream they can handle. Don't give them ice cream. You're not gonna fall for that one. What? Assure them that you'll protect them and they won't die. I think I might just lie down. Yeah. Oh, lovely. If all of a sudden you could start hearing other people's thoughts and the person next to you was thinking about mugging you and stealing your money, what would you do? I think I would just avoid them. Ignore it. You don't know if there's, if you're, you don't, ignore it. You don't know that you aren't just hallucinating. Yeah, I'd probably just get away from them. Tell them you don't think mugging you is a good idea. Oh, this seems really scary, especially if it's actually true. Take preemptive action and beat them up first. I would just try to not be around them. Your best friend comes to you and tells you that they just accidentally killed someone and they don't want to go to prison. What do you do? Help them hide the body, report them to the authorities, tell them that they're on their own, but you won't rat them out. Try to convince them to turn themselves in. I'd probably convince them to turn themselves in. Because I don't know anything about hiding bodies. I can't help in that department. The last person you want to talk to about that kind of thing is me. I can't help you. And now you've got me involved in a crime. I can't be involved. Aww. Wait, we could try and get a reduced sentence. I know about lawyering. You're driving in your car and you accidentally run someone over. You're pretty sure that they're okay, but the fact that their head is clearly detached from their body suggests that it's probably just wishful thinking. What do you do? Call your best friend and tell them that you don't want to go to prison? Oh my gosh. Try to hide the body, drive away, and hope nobody saw what you did. Turn yourself into the authorities. No. I think I would move countries. I would try to move countries. I would not try to hide the body. I think they did that in I Know What You Did Last Summer. I don't think it turned out well for them, so I think I would just drive away. I would. Oh, you're watching me, Fate. Quite the hit and run, I suppose. Yeah, interesting how that played out. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Man, though, but now that I think about it, that would be really shitty for the family members. That's still really tough, but I wouldn't put that on anyone else. I'd be like, this is my fault. If I end up getting arrested for it, that's on me. On me. I think it's time we move on to the next portion of our test. There's another portion? The following questions that shall be asked of you are would you rather style questions. Oh, I like this game. Imagine you've got a gun to your head and you absolutely must choose an answer. Okay, I don't like this game anymore. No matter how uncomfortable that may be. Okay, Fate, I got it. Let's get started, shall we? Wow. Would you rather be loved by all or feared by all? I think I would rather be loved by all, but like that's kind of giving me... If anyone's seen Perfume, A Story of a Murder, I don't want to spoiler alert it, but loved by all gives me kind of that vibe. But I think I'd rather be loved by all than feared by all. Would you rather never get angry or never get jealous? I'd rather never get jealous. But what if you get angry from being jealous? Would you rather be held in high regards by your parents or by your friends? Probably my parents. Would you rather live in space or live under the sea? I don't like these. I don't like either of these options. I don't like space. I don't like... Okay, if I was a mermaid, that'd be pretty cool. I'll live under the sea as a mermaid. Would you rather donate your body to science or donate your organs to people who need them? Oh, man. People who need them. I think that's already a thing that I'm, like, registered to do. Would you rather go to jail for 5 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did but always live in fear of being caught? I think I'd like to live in fear of getting caught, because our system is already corrupt as it is, but... Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to jail for something I didn't do. Would you rather work at a horrible job that you hate, but retire comfortably in 10 years from now? Or would you rather have your dream job but have to work until the day you die? I'll work until I die. It's my dream job. I'm loving it. Would you rather every shift you'll ever wear... Oh, every shirt! See, this font's kind of hard for me to read. Be something itchy or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper. Oh, this one-ply toilet paper, that's not even that bad. That's not even that bad. It's one-ply. You can double up. After you take your one-ply... Boom, 2-ply. But made out of 1-ply. Would you rather have skin that changes colors depending on your mood, or have tattoos appear on your body that depict what you did yesterday? Huh. Either way, you're being outed for stuff you do. So I guess color changing skin. And then at least that way, maybe my communication will help. Or will be better. Would you rather shit every time you orgasm or orgasm every time you see a dog? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I'd rather, yeah, when I take a shit, I would much rather. You just gotta prepare and be near a toilet, I guess. If your partner switched bodies with one of your parents and the only way to get them to switch back was to have sex with one of them, would you rather have sex with your partner in your parent's body or have sex with your parent in your partner's body? Yeah. These look the same, but, no, seriously. What is wrong with you? Just answer the question. Okay. Okay. With my parent and my... Fuck, bro. My parent in my partner's body. Partner in my parent's body. Okay. I cannot see inside of you. It would have to be with my parent inside of my partner's body. And I would tell everyone to just shut up. Don't say anything. Because at least I don't have the visual. At least I don't have the visual. When I think back, the visual will be my partner. And if no one speaks and no one says anything, that's the one I'm gonna have to go with. That's the one. That's the one. That one had no bearing on your results. I was just curious. Wow, Fate. I think we've answered enough of these types of questions, and I'm sure you'd agree. Yeah. We're going to end this test with a short series of final questions, giving simple answers. This feels a lot longer than the other one. It also has a lot more variety, which is interesting. We'll get started now. Okay. Out of the following options, which number do you like the most? Oh, wait, no. I like all these numbers, except 46. I like 3, I like 7, and I like 11. I like that 11's two ones. But we've been through this before. I like 7 and I like 3 because they both equal 10, but I do not like 10 collectively. So, but let's go with 3, because I think I went with like 7 last time. Out of the following options, color makes you feel the most relaxed. Blue. Out of the following options, which creature are you the least comfortable around? Spiders, snakes, scorpions, dogs. Scorpions. Scorpions, they freak me out. They can just... Out of the following options, which flavor is your favorite? Chocolate, vanilla, peanut butter, mint. Ooh, I like mint, but chocolate. I like chocolate, but too much chocolate? I like mint. I like mint. Out of the following options, which do you personally value the most? Family, friends, money, freedom. Freedom. Out of the following options, which could you most live without? Family, friends, money, freedom. Can't say freedom, because that's something I would like to have. Money is kind of like a necessity, but technically friends and family aren't really that much of a necessity. Well, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with family, because you can run out of family, but you can always make more friends. Or wait, I guess you can kind of argue the same thing if you had friends who then became family. Well, out of the following options, which statement is the most accurate? I'm brave, I'm caring, I'm smart, I'm attractive. I'm so attractive. I don't know. I think I'm caring. Out of the following options, which are you most afraid of? Living forever, losing my loved ones, dying alone, dying immediately after this test was finished. Oh, yeah, I would hate that. That seems really scary. We're almost finished, but I've just got one final question for you. Have you ever punched a nun? No, Fate, I have not. I still have, between the time that I have taken the last test and this test, I have not punched a nun. You really gotta try it sometime. I can really take the edge off. Okay. Alright, we're done here. I'm through with you. Are you now, Fate? I'm just going to calculate your results very carefully. I don't want to miss anything important. Okay, Fate. This has been a roller coaster. Trying my absolute hardest not to judge you right now. Trying to keep this as professional as possible. Okay, Fate, I get it. Here we go. Based on what you've told me, I've come to a conclusion. This is what I personally believe would be in your best interest to acknowledge, set in motion, and accomplish in order to climb the ladder to happiness in your life. First and foremost, I'd like to start with a blanket statement that everyone truly needs to hear. Something that is taken for granted far more than anything else in life. Something that has such an incredible, unique, irreplaceable value compared to any other thing on this earth. And that, my friends, is the value of time. Oh. Is the value of time. Time is the most valuable form of currency you will ever hold in life. You can spend time on anyone, doing anything, for any reason. Now time can be spent, time can be wasted, and time can be taken away. But time can never be refunded, time can never be earned back, and more time can never be gained. Imagine a bank account with all the money you'll ever get to spend in life. Now, imagine not knowing how much money is in your account. Imagine going to the store one day to purchase something you really need, and the cashier says, "I'm sorry, but you cannot afford that. As a matter of fact, you can never afford anything, ever again." That's so sad. We only have so much time, and we have no idea just how much or how little we truly have before our bank accounts run dry. And the fact that we get to decide and choose what we spend our time on just shows you how truly special it is when someone spends their time on you. So now that we understand the incredible value of time, I'd like to make a suggestion for you personally on how I think you'd best spend your time in order to achieve what you need most at this current stage in your life. Let's see here. Okay, well, for starters, you're not what I'd call the most normal of individuals. And that is a damn good thing. Thanks, fate. You see, you're a survivor. You're the type of person who, when push comes to shove, would absolutely thrive and survive in a zombie apocalypse. You know, I agree. Except for one thing. I wear glasses. That is the only thing. Not only that, but you'd be everyone's best friend. Not because they want you to be there to be your friend necessarily. But more because they'd have to be... You have an absolutely ridiculous amount of value to bring to other people's lives. But the main issue here is, we're not in a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, fate. We live a fairly normal, mundane life, and as special as you would be if the going got rough, your true potential does not have much opportunity to shine in day-to-day life. Okay, Google, how to start a zombie apocalypse? Now, how do we fix this? I'm glad you started. The answer is, start a zombie apocalypse. I'm kidding. For starters, we need to start seeking more thrilling adventures in life. Don't ever let fear stop you from pursuing epic adventures, because epic adventures is where you're going to thrive 10 out of 10 times where many others will fail. My advice to you is to start investing more of your time seeking out different experiences that you've never been involved with before. If something makes you uncomfortable, do not shy away from it. Instead, jump right into it and head first and say yes. Well, fate, that's certainly what we're doing right now. If you can master the art of being comfortable with being uncomfortable, an entirely new world of opportunity is going to open up for you, and you're going to be living life to its full potential while everyone else gets stuck in the mud. Once you figure this part out, you're going to be a hell of a lot happier in life, and I think you can already feel the truth in that way. I think you'll be very surprised just how much of a positive impact this can have on your life going forward. I hope this information helps you achieve your goals. Your secret word is survivor. Remember that word. This will come in handy. Oh, fate. Oh. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. Same as last time. If you left your secret word as a Oh, okay. Well, horoscope has already been developed. Don't be afraid. This is... Oh, wait. I think that's this one. Well, never mind. One more thing. We greatly appreciate your feedback and support. Oh, okay. Test series. All will finally be revealed! But not a single person has been able to figure out what the entire experiment is all about yet. Plot twist, they're just collecting data. That's it. Just collecting data. We can get through these fast. Cool. Oh, so these are their other tests. I think I have all of these, to be honest, actually. So look at through a lot of things. We've made a list of names to those who have supported our projects along the way, and we'll be continuing to extend the list of future titles. Would you like to see them now? Warning, this list is quite long. Yeah, let's see how long it is. Oh man, this is one long list. Nobody. What? Amy, Chase, Kay? Oh my gosh. Oh, they weren't. Oh, oh, it gets longer. I was like, it's not that long. It keeps going. It keeps going. Oh. Yeah, this is actually really long. Are they gonna keep going? It keeps going. It keeps going. Okay. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Well, you know what? While this rolls, I'll wrap things up. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you guys have taken this test, be sure to comment what your special word is below. Also, again, was Fate just gassing us up at the end? Did everyone get, like, the same, like, spiel, the same message that I got? And I wonder how many other words there are to get, like, what other secret words you can get. Eddie? It keeps going. So thank you so much for hanging out and watching. I will continue this. This is gonna be like a little series, I guess. So, if you want to stick around and watch, be sure to subscribe, and then you can catch all of me, all of my playthroughs of the test. And I will link this game in the description below if you want to give it a shot and you don't already have it. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Well, I'll let this keep going while I wrap up. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you liked it. If you want to stick around for some more of the test, be sure to subscribe. I will be taking more tests made by the same people who made this game, and there will be a link in the description below where you can take this test if you haven't taken it already. But if you have, please, tell me what your secret word is. I want to know. And were we getting gassed up by Fate, like at the same level? Or does Fate pick and choose who to gas up? Hot potato, Toxic Buddha. I definitely feel like that might be something that everyone gets, but it's fine. I am interested, though, in seeing what words everyone else got. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye! Oh, it's still going. It's still going. They were not joking. This is a really, really long list. Walter, Mamet, Zilla, Shira, Rivid. This is massively long. Massively long. Massive list. They could have put them in multiple columns on the screen. That would have gone by faster. That would have gone by so much faster. Way faster. Are we done? Nope, we're still going. A-Tub, 6. Glitch, cool name. Rabbit. Odin. Kitten. Jen. Lucky. A New Start. Oh, that's a cool name too. Just Some Guy. Is it over? Nope. Dr. Dwight. We're gonna keep going. How would I... How do I get out of this? I know I could probably just push escape and leave, but like, I'm still curious. When is this gonna end? When is it gonna end? Are we done? Nope. We are not done. We are not done. Oops. I think this game might have taken a lot longer than the other one. Maybe 45 minutes to an hour? But the list still goes. It's Drake Bell, or Drake Bell? It's still going. Is it done? We're done! The list is done! That was a lot of people. That was so many people. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man. And exit.